We are going to get started with no equipment today. You just need you and your mat. So find yourself some space, roll out your mat and bring yourself into your 4-point kneel position. From here, all we're going to do is bring the knees nice and wide and sink into a child's pose. So reach your hands forwards, drop the hips all the way back, let your chest drop heavy down towards the floor. Just before we get started, we're going to move through 3 big rounds of breath. Settling into the space, closing down your eyes, taking an inhale, feeling the chest lift, belly grow. Exhale, let the breath go. 2 more like that, big deep inhale. As you exhale, feel your chest lower down into that stretch. 1 more here, really sitting the hips back. We inhale, exhale, let it out. From here, we're going to bring ourselves all the way forwards, dropping your hips, find your cobra stretch, eyes lift, belly drops. And then from here, we sink it back to your child's pose. All the way back, flow forwards into your cobra. Letting those hips drop, feeling a stretch through the front of the belly. Child's pose, flow to cobra. Just getting moving here through the spine, really round the spine on the way back. And extend through the spine on the way forwards. Feel free to add in some little rocks side to side here. Maybe twist to look under each underarm, into that child's pose. And then into that cobra, just take a twist through the spine, looking over each shoulder, one at a time. Let's just take a few more here, flowing back and forwards, maybe spending a little bit more time in the position that feels best for you. We're going to meet into our 4-point kneel in another 10 seconds. Last little stretch. Then we're going to find our way into that 4-point kneel. So shuffle the knees in closer together, hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. We're going to start with our left leg today. So we're working through a left leg extension. We lift the belly up to support us through this position. Then we're going to extend the left leg out back behind us. And then we pull the left leg in. Left leg extension, left leg draws in. Simple to start. We're going to be waking up through that left glute, kicking back and drawing in. I want you to draw your attention of your mind to that left glute, that left back of your hip, drawing all the way back. And that muscle, your big glute max, is responsible for that extension at the hip. You can point through your toe here to get that extra length into the leg, and then draw the knee in. Checking in with your positioning, I want you to keep a lift through your belly, so draw the belly up towards the spine, and keep your chest lifted. Feel like you're pressing away from the mat, through the palm of each hand, spreading the fingertips wide. And let's think about drawing the shoulder blades down our back. If you need to, you can lower to your forearms here if your wrists start to fatigue. But otherwise, let's stay up onto our hands if we can. Try not to lean to the right. We just work that extension. 3 more. 2. Kick the leg, hold. Tap your toe down to the mat. Lift your toe back up. Pull the knee all the way in. Kick the leg back. Lower the leg. Lift the leg. Bend it back in. So we're working through 1 leg extension, 1 lift and lower. Lift, lower. Good. Bring it all the way in. Starting to feel that left glute here. Some heat building into that hip extensor. Also, you'll feel that right glute working to stabilize you. If you feel that that right glute is doing all the work, I want you to shift your weight more towards the left. So really press into that left palm. We've got 5 to go here. Find length through that left leg. Really extend the leg away from the body. 2. On your next one, hold the leg long. Can we lower to our right forearm? We're rotating slightly through the body. We're going to tap the toe forwards to the floor. Lift the leg back up. Tap the toe forwards. Lift the leg back up. Really nice. Tap, lift. Again, squeezing through that right glute to try and stabilize our pelvis here. We tap forwards and down, lift up and back. Tap forwards and down, lift up and back. So this doesn't have to be a fast movement. We tap and lift. Great job. Tap and lift. Now, as always, please take breaks along the way, everybody, as you need them. Tap down and lift. We're just here for 5. Can you find extra length through that left leg? 4. Yes, for 3. 2. We lift and hold it there. We transition back up onto our hands. We're back into that leg extension. So we bend the knee in, reset if you need, then keep the leg long, hold. We're going to do a tricep push-up. From here, we lower the bend through the elbows, press back up, then bring the knee in. We go again. We kick the leg back, hold. Bend through the elbows, lower the chest, press back up, bring the knee in. Now you keep going like this with one leg extended. If that's not for you, every time you lower the knee, bring both feet to the floor, bend your elbows, press back up, then take your leg extension out and in. So tricep push up, leg extension, then we go again. Otherwise, we take that leg out, take that tricep push up, bring the leg back in. So we're working a little bit through the arms here. I want you to think about your elbows staying nice and tight by your side as you take that push up. We just have 4. Keep the belly lifted. 3, 2. Next one, hold. Can we do 4 push-ups together? 1. Leg can be lifted or lowered. 2, 3, 1 more, hold it up. Keep that leg lifted now. Lower to your forearms, both of them. We're going to do little pulses of that back leg. Lift into that left leg. Lift, lift. I want that squeeze coming through your left glute here, everybody. Lift, lift. We have 10, 9. Pull the belly on. Lengthen through that back leg as far as you can. Shift your weight more to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, knee comes down. Sit the hips back for your child's pose. Well done, everybody. Glutes are starting to feel very warm. From here, we're going to move into our plank sequence. So hands come back onto the mat. We're going to step the feet back one at a time, finding your full plank. And then from here, can you lift the hips, downward dog? Finding your downward dog, we're staying lifted on our tippy toes, trying to push the chest back towards the thighs as best we can. And then from here, can we roll the spine forwards? Find your plank. We lift the hips, down dog. We round the spine forwards, plank. So we're flowing between these two positions, your downward dog and your plank. Lift, down dog, pull to plank. Now if this is feeling too strong for you, team, I want you to lower your knees down, find your kneeling plank. So you're in your kneeling plank, you're going to sit the hips back, find your child's pose, and then come forwards back to plank. Sit the hips back to child's pose, bring it forwards to plank. So these are your two variations, your child's pose into your plank, or you're going from your plank into your downward dog. We've only got 15 more seconds here. Maybe you want to pick up the pace if you want to lift that heart rate. Staying strong and lifted through your shoulders. We have 5. We'll meet in plank. 4. Yes. 3 more reps. Find your plank on your feet or your knees in 2. Last one. Find your plank. Hold, everybody. From here, can we walk the hands in towards our feet? Step those hands back, back, back. Roll yourself up, roll the shoulders. We're going back down. Roll towards your feet. Walking out to your plank. When you find your plank, 4 mountain climbers. Draw the knees into the chest. Then walk your hands back in. Roll the spine up. Perfect. We go again. Roll down. Walk your hands out. 4 mountain climbers. Walking. Roll yourself up. Perfect. Keep it going. Maybe this time you can take 6 mountain climbers. 6 mountain climbers at the bottom. Then walk back in. If those mountain climbers aren't for you, we're just rolling out to plank and then walking back in. We're going to meet in standing in 20 seconds. Keep it going, team. That heart rate's coming up, body's nice and warm. We find that plank. Just mountain climbers here for 5. 4, we walk to stand in 3, 2, 1, walk up to stand. Roll those shoulders at the top. Give everything a little shake. Great job. We're going to walk to the front of our mat. We're working through some lunges here. We're going to superset through that left leg. So same leg we did earlier. Left foot is going to stay on the mat. Right foot is going to take a big step back. Bigger than you think. From here, keep the chest lifted, eyes forwards. We're going to tuck our tailbone under and come into a 90-90 lunge. So bend through both knees and then lift. Bending through both knees and then lifting. You may want to adjust your position. Maybe you take a bigger step, maybe you take a wider step. We drop down and lift. Thinking about trying to drop your back knee down towards the floor. You don't have to touch the floor, but if you want to get that full range, a light tap of that right knee down onto the floor. Perfect. Just lift and lower. So we're going to add in little layers here. So we're going to start to build quite a lot through this left leg. Nice. Dropping that back knee down. We've just got 3. For 2. Next one, can you hold? Hold this lunge at the bottom. We're going to straighten the back leg. Lean your chest forwards into that tippy bird lunge. Bend the knee back down and then stand tall. You lunge, you tip forwards, great. You bend the back knee, then you stand tall. Squat down, lean forwards, bend the back knee, come tall. Just working through this slow sequence. As you tip forwards, you can feel that left glute stretch and get that extra tremble. Coming down, hinge, tip back, lift. Really strong. Now team, if you need to take a break at any time, please do. We're going to add in a little pulse when you're ready. So into that first lunge, come down, little pulse, hold, tippy bird forwards, reach the arms back. Bring it back to 90-90, stand tall. Lunge down, little pulse, hold, tip the weight forwards, reach the arms back. Bring yourself to 90-90, stand tall. So good. One pulse at the bottom, tip forwards, hinge back, stand tall. Now this left leg is really building now. Take your time. We try not to rush through this sequence. We're going to just come into that tippy bird on your next one. So come down, just your tippy bird, hinge it back. Just your tippy bird, good. Hinge it back. Tip, hinge, tip. You've got it. We're gonna hold forwards in 3. Yes, left leg's feeling it. 2, that glute is on. Hold it forwards. Hands to your hips. Can you step right toe in and out for your scooter? In and out. Now if you need a break, just bring the feet in, stand all the way up, and then squat back down. Just that right toe. Taps out and in. Can we start to run through the arms? Coordinating this movement. As right toe steps back, right arm sweeps forwards. Tap. Yes, left glute is on, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step up, shake it out. Nice job, everybody. We're going to come down to take a seat. Just sitting yourself down. We'll take that left glute stretch. So cross your left ankle over your right knee. You should feel that release straight away. Take your little rock from side to side and just breathe. Well done. You made it through that tough leg sequence. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna move through some core now. Moving into some dead bugs. So we're lying on our back. Lying onto your back. Hands are gonna reach by your side to start. Making sure you're pulling your belly in, engaging through your lower tummy. Push your back down into the bed. We're gonna float the legs to tabletop. One leg floats, other leg floats, and we're in our nice tabletop. Aiming for a nice 90-degree position at the knees. And we'll float our arms up to the roof as well. So we're in this hanging position here. You should already feel your tummy muscles supporting you in this position. We take a single leg extension, reach the leg long, and then pull the leg back in. Other side, reach, pull the leg back in. We're just going to alternate here with the legs, then we're going to build and add in the arms. If you need to, for now, you can bring your hands underneath your tailbone. That's going to help to support you in this position, helping with that posterior tilt of that pelvis. Otherwise, keep reaching those arms up towards the roof. Great. Really strong. We start to add on with the arms. So with our dead bug, we're working opposite arm, opposite leg. So as the right leg goes long, left arm reaches back. Pull back to center. Left leg, right arm. Pull back to center. So we're working through opposite arm, opposite leg. The tendency here is to want to creep the arm and leg that are stationary in towards each other. We want to try to avoid that. So we're going to keep tabletop and arms up, and then just extend 2 limbs away. Pull back in. We're going to maintain a nice still position through the torso. This one's a bit of a hard one to get right. The coordination needs to be there. If you feel a bit jumbled, reset back to tabletop. Think right leg, left arm. Pull back in. Then left leg, right arm. Pull back in. If you're feeling good and you want to pick up the tempo a touch, feel free. Great. Feeling that tummy here. We're going to move into some crunches to finish this sequence. We're going to start to alternate. One dead bug, back through center, reach the hands to your shins, crunch up, lower down, dead bug other side. Great, so we crunch, lower, dead bug, nice. Should be really starting to feel through your tummy muscles here. Lift, perfect. Use that exhale breath as you reach and lift. So strong. We're going to just take those crunches in 3. If you want to keep moving through your dead bugs, rather than crunch, be my guest. We're going to find that crunch, lift and lower. So try and maintain your tabletop shape here. Try not to let the legs creep in or out. We maintain tabletop for 3 more. Yes, 2. Last one, lift, hold. Can we send the legs out? Bicycle the legs, switch, switch, switch. Really strong. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Give it a hug. Great job, everybody. Roll out, give it a little shake. We're going to roll ourselves up now. We're going to move through into our 4-point kneel on the other side. So bring yourself into that 4-point kneel once again. This time we'll be working through the right leg. So we'll be kicking the right leg out. Make sure your fingers are spread wide, palms are heavy. We're going to reach the right leg back and then draw it back in. So we kick the right leg back, draw it back in. Just that leg extension, everyone. We're going to build in with those extra layers. Pointing through the toes, gliding that leg out, squeezing through your glute. Can you lift up through the chest? Pull the belly to your spine. And draw your shoulder blades down your back. And think about that right glute doing the work here to lift, lift. Really good. Try not to lean too far to the left. And if you're feeling this one through your lower back, I want you to reduce the range. So rather than kicking up to the roof and arching through the spine, I want you to just draw that leg out along the mat and then give a big squeeze through that right glute to get a little lift. If you need to lower to your forearms as well, that option is there for you. Just be mindful that you're not falling to the left when you do so. We press evenly through both palms. We're going to add our lift and lower. Lift the leg, hold. Can you tap the mat down? Lift the leg back up, pull your knee in. Extend long, tap down, up, all the way in. Extend, tap, lift, release. Extend, tap, lift, release. Really nice job here, everybody. We're starting to feel that right glute start to build. We have 10 more seconds. Keep belly lifting, keep chest lifting. On your next one, hold the leg long. Lower to your left forearm, rotate through the hips. Rainbow, tap the toe forwards, lift back up. We tap the toe down and forwards, lift back up. Keep a squeeze through that left glute here as well. It's going to be stabilizing you quite a lot in this position. Tap down and lift. If you need to reset that leg in between, please feel free. Tap down, lift. Tap, lift. Really strong, everybody. We've just got 5 more. We'll transition back to our hands. 3, lift, great job. 2, lift, 1 more. Lift the leg, hold. Transition back to your hands. We're going to add our tricep push-up. So knee draws in, kick the leg away, hold. Tricep push-up, lower the chest, lift the chest, draw the knee in. You extend, tricep push-up, lift, draw in. If you need to modify, again, knees come down, you lower the chest, lift the chest, then kick the leg out and in. So one push-up, one leg extension. If you're feeling good, we add them both together, so we hold the leg up, take the tricep push-up, then bring the knee in. So we kick, push up, lift, bend. Really strong. 4 to go of that combo. 3. Keep thinking about your right glute here. On your next one, hold the leg out. Can we just take 4 push-ups all together? Knee can be lifted or it can be lowered. 2. Last one, lift, hold. Lower to your forearms, everybody. Lower, can you keep that right leg extended? Little pulse here. Up with that leg, up with that leg. Squeeze your right glute, squeeze. Squeeze, really sit your weight to the right. Try to use your core and your glute here. 10 seconds. Breathe, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower child's pose here. Sit those hips back, really reach those arms forwards. Big deep breath. We're going to draw ourselves all the way up. We're going to stand again at the top of our mat. We're going to finish off this session with our right leg work. So, keeping the right foot planted, you're going to take a big step back with the left leg. So we're almost done, just our lunges to go. 90-90 lunge here, so keep the chest up, tuck the tailbone under slightly, bending through both knees, and then lifting up. We bend through both knees, and then lift all the way back up. Bend, lift. Good. Bend, lift. Really strong. Dropping that back knee down, gliding all the way back up. We have those few layers that we'll add on, mostly working through this right side. Challenge yourself here. Can we add our tippy bird now? We come down and hold, tip your body forward, straighten the back leg, then bend, find your 90-90, stand tall. Perfect. Lunge, hold, tip forwards, reach the arms back, bring it to 90-90, stand tall. So we're taking that lunge down. We tip forwards, we bend back down and lift. We add our pulse as well. One pulse at the bottom, hold, tip forwards, bend and lift. Really feeling that right glute working now. Can you keep your right heel really firmly down? One pulse, tip forwards, bend, lift. Good. Just your tippy bird now. Tip it forwards, bend it back in. Tip forwards, so strong. Bend, tip, bend. 3 to go. 3. We finish with scooters. In 2. Hold it forwards, hold. Shift the weight into your right foot. Tap the left toe in and out. In and out. You are tapping here. Light scooter tap. Can we run with the arms? Distract yourself from the legs. Coordinate your arms. 10 final seconds of movement. Yes, team. Run those arms. Right glutes on. Final 3. For 2. For 1, step it in. Stand all the way up. Give those legs a shake. Bring yourself down, everybody. Let's cross the right ankle over the left knee here into that seated figure four. Take a few big deep breaths, a gentle rock side to side. Regroup into your breathing, releasing through your glutes. Take 3 big breaths, everybody, just like we did at the start of class. Well done for rolling out your mat today. Keep stretching if you want a little bit extra, but otherwise you are all done for your movement. I will see you next time on the mat, and have a beautiful day or night. Bye.